How'd I avoid mortgage recording tax in NY? Buying property in New York City is already expensive, but on top of the purchase price, the closing costs can pile up fast. One major closing cost to be aware of is the mortgage recording tax. Understanding how this tax works, and how you might avoid or reduce it, can make a big difference in your financial planning. Knowing your rights during a property transaction is essential, and legal guidance can be key in navigating these costs. The mortgage recording tax is imposed by the state and local governments when a mortgage is recorded. In New York, the tax varies depending on the type and amount of the mortgage. For residential mortgages under $500,000, the rate is 2.05%. For loans over $500,000, the rate increases to 2.175%. Commercial or large residential properties with 4 or more units face a 2.8% tax rate. While most of the burden falls on the borrower, lenders are also required to pay a portion, specifically 0.25% of the mortgage recording tax. Failing to pay or miscalculating this tax can result in monthly penalties ranging from 0.5% to 1% of the unpaid amount. An attorney can help ensure this doesn't happen. If you're looking to avoid the mortgage recording tax in New York, there are a couple of routes available. The most straightforward option is purchasing and financing a co-op. Co-ops are not considered real property, so they're exempt from this tax. Another strategy involves using a consolidation, extension, and modification agreement, or CEMA. In a refinancing situation, a CEMA allows you to only pay tax on the difference between your existing mortgage and the new loan amount. If both the new and existing lenders agree, the existing mortgage can be assigned to the new lender, which avoids recording a new mortgage and reduces the taxable amount. This method can also be used during a purchase, though it requires cooperation from both banks involved. The mortgage recording tax applies when a mortgage is filed with the county clerk. It's not part of your monthly mortgage payments or general closing costs. It's a separate charge triggered by the act of recording the mortgage itself. In NYC, this can be especially steep. For example, borrowers of condos or 1 to 3 family homes will pay between 1.80% to 1.825% of the loan amount, depending on whether it's under or over $500,000. The lender will add another 0.025%. While lenders contribute, the larger burden falls on the buyer. An experienced lawyer can walk you through exactly how much to expect. A CEMA loan is the most common and effective way to reduce the mortgage recording tax when refinancing in New York. Instead of incurring tax on the entire amount of the new mortgage, the borrower only pays tax on the additional funds borrowed. This works by consolidating the original mortgage with the new one under a single agreement. In a purchase situation, a similar benefit can apply if the buyer and seller, and their banks, agree to assign the seller's existing mortgage to the buyer's new lender. It's not automatic and requires negotiation and approval from all parties, but when done correctly, this can result in substantial tax savings. CEMA loans are only available in New York, and co-ops don't qualify, since they aren't considered real estate for tax purposes. Getting through a New York property transaction without overpaying requires careful planning. A lawyer can help you understand whether a CEMA loan is a fit for your situation or if a co-op purchase would be more advantageous. It's also important to work with a law firm that understands how to negotiate with lenders and navigate the assignment process. Legal experience matters when trying to reduce your overall costs. An attorney can help ensure that every opportunity for savings is explored. If you're preparing to buy or refinance property in NYC, speak with the team at Sishodia PLLC. Call 833-616-4646 or visit our office at 600 3rd Avenue 2nd floor, New York, 10016, United States to schedule a consultation.